my new shoes. Channeling my inner Wednesday Addams today with these new Mary Janes. Not gonna lie, I'm loving it. Morning, Dukey. You haven't been on the vlog properly for ages. Do you want to tell everybody that it's Monday of the weekly 11? Do you want to say it? Or are you just gonna lay there? Or tickles? So good, Mum. So good, don't stop. Not gonna lie. These Jaffa Cake Alpen bars. Oh, look. Oh, that's so cute. It's a bit strange. Oh, the shit. They are so lush. Lidl, 99p. Jaffa Cake Alpen bars. You can thank me later. Nice cheery morning tune. Happy Monday. That sound. What a band. Love couldn't go no further. Proud of the disgusted by her. Push on the little bruised and battered. Oh Lord, I ain't coming home with you. Cacas gone nuts. Mummy! Mummy! Go inside. Lulu, where's Mummy?
Come on.
Duke, inside please. In. Dukey, in. Good boys.
Come on.
Come on then.
Nice shoes, Jem.
They're nice, aren't they?
Wow. Are they new?
Yeah.
Wow.
Marks and Spencer's kids.
Oh, I thought they were dog party.
No,
Get out of here.
I know.
They look like dog party.
they're £30.
Wow.
Nice, aren't they? No, I'm thinking it might be a bit windy to film outside, but I'm doing it anyway. On the weekend, I did a little shopping, and I wanted to film my TK Maxx haul and my Primark haul. So here's my little TK Maxx haul. I picked up this stunning, like, rum barrel candle. I don't adore the smell. It's, like, really sugary. But I love the design, and then obviously once the candle's burnt out I can like refill, so I'm quite excited about that. And I just actually really love a 3-wick candle, not gonna lie. So whoever made this, DW Home, thank you, I love it. And that was $14.99. Now I did take a bag back to TK Maxx, so I had some credit, so don't think I'm this flash all the time. I bought this tall Yankee candle. This is Riviera Escape, $9.99. I absolutely fell in love with that smell. Smell it. So that is why I had to have that. Plus I do like a bit of tall. Anyone else like a bit of tall? I needed that, I felt, on my candle display. Okay, so this one by Project Scent was a bit of a divine inspiration purchase. It's Vanilla Dusk, so it's like a kind of a bit cakey. I love the marble, as you can see, $6.99. But what I bought it for really, wow, that is not a good look, is the rose gold, because I really want a rose gold toilet brush holder. I know, and I figured this was the perfect size, if you can get what I'm thinking. So that's what it's going to be transformed into, is a toilet brush holder. Living the dream. Okay, anyone who knows me knows I'm obsessed with soap, because I'm a bit of an old lady. These were $2.99. I actually think I like the tin more than anything, so I shall be reusing those for little collections of old lady weirdo stuff. They smell divine though, and Scottish fine soaps are the best. So this is Tropical Vibes. I do love all things flamingo and pineapple at the moment, and that is coconut and lime flavoured soap. And the other one, pineapple fizz flavour, and it's called Looking Sharp. Obviously a reverse of the colours there, same price. And oh my god, yeah, it smells so good. Oh, I'm so excited. And this is a wonder product. and when you can find it in TK Maxx for only £2.99, you should snap it up, because I literally put this everywhere. It fixes cuts and grazes. It soothes sunburn. Not that I get that often because it's freezing. I use it on my hair for frizz control. I put it on my cuticles because they're really dry. I put it on my lips. It is a wonder product. Visit their website if you're interested. Yeah, you can. It's flipping brilliant. Insect bites, that's another one I forgot to mention. It's normally like £5 or £6, but if you can find it for £2.99 in TK Maxx, snap it up. This is the second time I found it in there, so I was very excited. I also popped to Primark, and as you can see, they're having a bit of a sale. I love a red sticker Primark haul. So I'm gonna flick you through this. I can't believe I just said that. I'll start with some little things while I'm just going. On this one, I could not resist this stunning little bottle of perfume. I love Primark perfume. It's brilliant for the bottom of your bag and the car and la 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 la. But I couldn't resist this glittery perfume. I know the glitter's not going to come out. I just love it. This is Moonstone, and it was £2. It smells nice too, so what's there to lose? Another thing I couldn't resist, as you know, Perfection Pearls. I'm practically a mermaid, so I had to buy this, and I am going to wear it on my lives on Facebook Wednesday night and Sunday. So yeah, last time I was there, I was drooling over these, and I resisted them, even though I wanted a couple just to put on my denim jacket. But then when I saw them this time, that they were in the red sticker sale, and they were only £1 for 6. I mean, for goodness sake. It's ridiculous. I only really want the drink me and the hat and maybe the clock or maybe Cheshire. Okay, I want them all. So brilliant. Thank you, Primark. And then I was stoked to see that they had the Peter Pan ones in the brand new range. I absolutely love this skull. I love Hook. I love the wings. And Peter is my man. So yeah, very excited about all of those. Some of the other things in the £1 sale, have never seen these in there before. These are the Mickey rings. I got them in medium for like my pointer finger, and only £1 for 3 rings. Get off. Some more things in the sale. This set of 3 Alice earrings. So you've got the teacup and pot, the red aces playing cards, which is pretty much what I bought them for, and then the Cheshire, £1. I mean, can't go wrong. I need to go to Disney. What else did I get that was Disney? Some new socks. I'm obsessed with these socks. They are my favourite thing in the whole wide world. And is there anything better than new socks, especially Disney ones from Primark? These sock collections are £2.50 for 3 pairs. I am so in love. As you can see, matching PJs. Not that I do much matching around here, but these are the tag swung it for me. These are pink and grey. I just love Mickey so much, so I had to have them. Oh, I need to be quick. I'm starting a Harry Potter section of my walls, so delighted to see this in the sale. Ministry of Magic this way. So that's going to go as part of my new Harry Potter wall. As was this, I'm going to just whack it on there. It's not going on my door. It's a bit risque for the bedroom door, is it not? So yeah, it's going on my Harry Potter wall, along with this stunning house sigils. Oh, that's a bit Game of Thrones, isn't it? Bunting. So I'm going to split my blue wall going up my stairs into half Harry Potter and half Cardiff City. Okay, I figured who doesn't need a tiny cactus snow globe in their new bathroom surrounded by real cacti? I figured this was another good way to waste time in the bathroom. I already waste enough time in there. It was £2. I just flipping love it, if I'm honest. And perhaps I'll just play with that whilst I'm cleaning my teeth, and that will chill me out of a morn. Back to all things mermaidy. This, couldn't resist it. Plastic clamshell. I mean, what more does a girl want? £1. It's holographic. It's my favourite colour. Watch it light up. Don't know if you're going to get the effect. Oh, my word. Do you get the effect or what? How beautiful. Primark, I love my word, it's freezing and I've got no battery. But last thing, this mini super stuffed like XXL bow cushion just made my life, to be honest. Everybody who knows me knows I love a bow and a cushion and pink and mini. So, you know, it's part of this new mini range that's out. I didn't really like the other things. I looked at the rose gold mirror, but I didn't like the print on it, so I left that there. This is only £5 and I'm going to have it on the sofa next to me. I may get more actually, because I think pink cushions all over my sofa, especially mini bow shapes, will look a bit fantastic. So maybe I'll get more. Thank you, Primark. Thank you, TK Maxx. You were good. Good morning. It is nearly 10 a.m. and I am still in bed on a Tuesday. And look who's come to join me. Lulu. Lulu. Look at that squishy bum. What are you growling at? Oh, you're under there, are you? Oh, there's your squishy bum. Yeah, lazy morning. I am debating whether to get up, go out, and make the McDonald's breakfast run. Should I? Or should I not? That is the question. This is my morning. I was going to go to McDonald's, peeps, but I've ended up tanning in the garden with an apple. Are you proud of me? I'm a bit proud of me. Much less calories in this apple than in McDonald's. "10 minutes before I got to leave to work. Brought the dogs to my mum and dad's. Thought I'd have a little swing. Because what's life without a little swing?" Pee-pee time. A little bit of paradise this is. Who works 1 till 6 on a day like this? However, it is that lush new moon event tonight. So I'll be vlogging live from Selby. I won't be live, but... well, I'll be alive. Well, yeah, anyway. Vlogging the new moon and its spiritual guidance arrival. Go get him.
He's big when you're up close, isn't he?
Who's that? He doesn't care.
Good bird knows you can't fucking get it.
Yeah, he's a T. Here we go. It's almost time. Just a couple more spaces to fill. And we are go for this May New Moon Love Lunar event.
And Down at the River is a conscious, positive living lifestyle brand that is all things wellness, community and empowerment for women only. Sorry guys. So yeah, I'm not a man hater, I promise. You know, feminism is not about hating men, but this is about bringing women together and finding a community within our community, bringing people of similar mindsets together. So that's what Down at the River is all about, and I host female-only events, gatherings, workshops, classes, one-to-one mentoring, empowerment coaching, all centred around women's wellness. So that's what I do. And tonight is one of my Down at the River Love Lunar gatherings that I host always with Holly Charles.
I'm also a mystic and a medium, and I help people on their spiritual development journeys as well. So I would like to say that I aspire to inspire others to live happier, healthier and more spiritual lives, and to embrace their inner oracle, their inner psychic, and help people come to terms with natural psychic abilities that we all have, and to learn how to tune into that and not be frightened of it, how to do it safely, and just, I think, the time for spirituality to lurk in the shadows and be relegated to churches and things like that is well and truly over. I think it's time that we've kind of brought spirituality into the light of day, and that's basically what I walk and talk and try and live my life that way. Like I said, holistic therapies is my background, so everything I do, I try and help people bring.
The moon is the first thing we generally tend to think about when we talk about planets and energy, and it moves the sea. Okay, and we're predominantly made up of water. Okay, so if it's doing that to the ocean, it's having some kind of effect on us as beings made of water. So new moon is all about setting intentions and thinking about the cycle ahead of us, and as we go from the new moon over into the full moon, and what do we want in our lives? What are our intentions? What do we want to bring to ourselves, and what do we want for ourselves? And that happens every cycle. But tonight being in Taurus, with Uranus being conjunct to Taurus, is a super, super powerful time. It's the beginning of a new 7-year cycle, so it's something that hasn't happened for quite a long time, and that positioning will remain where it is. This is anything else. We're becoming less one-track minded and less driven by the media and trying to explore these things. People are saying, okay, the planet's in a pretty fucked position at the moment. You've got seas of plastic and all the rest of it. So whilst the media helps to bring that to our forefront of our attention, we're also cocooned by the media into some respects, depending on how we follow it, what we watch, what we take in to be true. So with this positioning of the planets, lots is about to change over the next 7 years, and it's just about to kick off, and it is a real powerful time for manifestation and abundance. That's why tonight's topic is about the law of attraction. And we will start to see this universally, and in the economy, for example. I know Jenny
thrown around a lot, and has a lot of misconceptions about it. So who has actually heard the term the law of attraction before? I can imagine most of the people in this room. So you kind of got a basic idea of what it is, that what you think about and what you project out into the world and into the universe. The universe is going to give back to you, and it gives us lots of opportunities to grow and expand, and it is infinite. It is completely abundant. The programming that a lot of us believe in our lives, okay, possibly not us more spiritually inclined, more awake, but all the expressions that we get programmed in. It's a dog eat dog world. You've got to work hard to earn money. You can't trust everyone, and all these negative things that we get programmed with every day. What you expect, and we need to expect miracles in our lives. We need to expect positive interactions from people. We need to expect that everyone that we meet today is going to be lovely and happy, and I remember someone saying to me, I hate going to London, everyone's miserable, everyone's really rude, and I was like, if that's what you expect, then that's what you're gonna experience. So if you start your day with today is going to be amazing, it's going to be full of really meaningful, happy interactions, and I'm going to meet loads of people that are really nice, and I'm going to bring sunshine to their day, they're going to bring sunshine to mine, and that's what you'll experience. When I first got into the law of attraction, I read The Secret, which is, people say is the gospel of the law of attraction. That's the first thing that most people come across. I read that over 10 years ago. Well, be specific about what it is that you want. And visualise it in as much detail as you can. Now, writing things down, to me, like I said, writing down a list is so powerful, because it's almost cementing that request to the universe. So write things down in detail, visualise every aspect of it. So just for example, if you are trying to manifest, I don't know what I'm using, a new car?
I literally just going to say, a new car.
Yeah. A new car. So a new car. So what colour is it? What songs are you going to be playing on the radio? Literally to that detail. So visualise yourself, with your hands on the steering wheel, the songs playing, the breeze blowing past you, where you're going to go in this car. Visualise you pulling up to where it is in this car. So really doing something she does when she's happy. She can't be stressed after all. So it starts chucking those endorphins and everything at you to get you back into that high vibe state. So you can trick your body. It's really great having the mind before the body. And it works both ways. So don't start indulging in those negative thoughts and things, because you'll start getting those negative hormones. So keep the vibe high. Now, one surefire way to get the universe on your side and to help you with your manifesting is if you're not being completely selfish. If you're asking for things that are going to be of benefit to other people, that are going to improve the lives of other people, not just yourself, the universe has come along and be like, yeah, okay, she wants something that's going to help everybody. Let's help her fulfill these goals. Let's be brave. Trust your gut.
That is important. We all aspire to something. We all want something for ourselves. You've got to be brave. You've got to put yourself out there. But you've got to put the work in as well. Don't worry too much about what other people are going to think. This is our life. We get to one chance. Don't worry too much. What's the worst that's going to happen? I always say, what's the worst that's going to happen? Am I somebody going to shoot me from this? Am I going to get? One might get a little bit of negativity from somewhere, but so what? What's the worst? I'm doing what I want to do, and that's really important to kind of be brave and embrace it. But it is hard at first. One-way tickets and all that kind of jazz takes a lot of guts, but you can do anything you want to do.
Say an attitude of gratitude attracts miracles. That's everywhere. I see that post all the time.
It's a big thing at the moment. And it's about talking or using your words to talk your reality. So what do you want? So talking about what you want and talking as if you've got it is powerful. But acknowledging what you are grateful for is exceptionally powerful in these practices. So it's always important to come back to gratitude, I feel, when you're using the law of attraction. So we want you to think about what is it at the moment, where we're at. So thinking now where we are in the cycle. It's a new moon tonight. It's a powerful new moon tonight. Super, super powerful. So what are you most grateful for today? What is it that you're most grateful for? Think about, it could be varied things, people, things, belongings, whatever, but what are you grateful for?
Years, 6 months, 6 weeks, 6 months, 6 years, and 9 as well. And it's amazing when you start to tap into the numerology, how powerful that can be. Really powerful.
You're getting the times and synchronicities, that all makes sense.
We'll
do a lovely numerology.
I think we should.
We'll do another one on that.
But going back to the 3, 6 and 9, so if you're talking about writing things out, write it out 3 times rather than just the once. Or if you're repeating a mantra back to yourself, repeat it 3 times, not just once. And it's like a magic key that you're helping put extra weight behind what it is that you're looking for as well.
You're going to spend all your time writing.
Guilty, but it really works. I talking about hoarding. Before you get out of bed, again, by starting your day with that gratitude. Again, it's like being a magnet for it, like attracts like, and so by starting your day with that, it draws it in.
Go for it.
And sorry, I'm going to talk while you didn't know. So keep going. One great thing, like I said about having all the different journals, about the new moon tonight, which is all about manifestation, but the full moon, you know, on the other hand, is about releasing, and releasing what no longer serves us and what we don't want in our lives. And so it's interesting to go back to old journals to read what you were trying to manifest, and actually has it come about or not. I remember when our very first Lunar event was in January, and we were in like, oh, we have this many tickets, what are we going to do? And I was like, sick, that I printed off 2 little checks from the universe, from the Bank of Abundance. Now again, it's one of those beliefs that people get there's not enough to go around, you know, the rich got all the money, there's not enough left for the rest of us, and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, that's a program if you want to keep telling yourself that, it's true. But the universe is infinite. There is so much wealth and abundance out there, and again, we're going through shifts and more of it's becoming available. But it's an abundant universe. It's a limitless, unemptyable universe. So there is enough for everybody to have as much as they want. So that's why it's from the Bank of Abundance, because you can have whatever you want from this bank. There is enough for everybody, okay? So I've done 2 sizes, one big one and one small one. Now you can write different things on them, if that on your kitchen cupboard or in your bedroom, next to your bed or whatever, and one that you can carry around in your purse with you or in your phone case, whatever. So you can look at it whenever you want, but you're carrying that energy and that intention around with you. So have a little think about something that you really want to manifest, that you really want to bring into your life, and you know those checks are there for you to write your name. Yeah, it's a very powerful date. So if you want to date it with today's date, write your name on there and what it is that you are asking them to do.
Is it the 15th? Yeah, sure it is. 15th of the 5th, 2018. 21 a month.
So all of these little magic tools.
Yeah. I've got to put work in those, okay? Can't just write it out.
So yeah, you've got whatever. Whereas, you know, what actually you might want to manifest is more confidence, more self-love. So I've in your little goodie bags, you've all got some post-its for writing some I am affirmations on. So whether that is, you know, I am confident, I am happy, I am loved, I am courageous. If you want to be more courageous, to have the, you know, the confidence to just take those opportunities. So you know, you can either put a few of those down now, which would be nice, or go away and have a little think about what it is that you want. Because I am are 2 of the most powerful words in the English language. What follows on from them, you become. The words that we use, the things that we tell ourselves, they become true. So, you know, if you say, I'm not good enough, I'm too fat, I'm too tired. What are you saying? Well, it's really good for calming a busy mind. It really helps. Yeah, if you're finding it hard to get to sleep because you've got so much mind chatter going on, or if you're finding it hard to just clear your mind and focus on something, so it's a really good one for that. I have got the Judy Hall Crystal Bible here. If you want to have a little look before you go to see it in more detail.
Okay, so yeah, what deeply in through the nose and out through the mouth. Breathing in as comfy as you can. I know it's not great here, but breathing in through the nose. And start to release the tension and the feelings of tense jaw and lips and cheeks. Really let them go a bit. Even your eyebrows. Be aware of that feeling in your forehead and let it feel as limp as it can, and into your neck and your shoulders. Try to loosen up a bit. With your feet on the ground, okay, so we're doing a bit of grinding. Feel your feet. And now I just want you to scan your body. So think about your body, starting at your feet and moving your way up your legs. Any areas of tension you might feel. So moving up from your feet to your legs and your upper legs. And
Hey, I am just leaving the beautiful Love Luna New Moon event. It was stunning as always, and I absolutely love how crammed full my brain is every time I leave these women. It's amazing, and I could not go without this event. It really is beautiful. So I'll load the video, and yeah, I'll have a chat with you later, possibly tomorrow actually, about what I wrote down and what it means to me. And the video will be live. How stunning is what I'm looking at right now. This is an Instagram picture that I need to take. That would totally be the name of my band if I had a band. Amazing. It is Wednesday, the 16th of May. I've just written a birthday card. Can't show you who it's for because she'll probably see. Now she knows. I'm about to just film my reaction to last night's Love Luna event before a dirty breakfast in McDonald's and work for the day. Pray for sunshine, please, for the rest of today and not the forecast rain. Thank you, I need it. Hey, it's, as I just said, Wednesday morning. I am filming my reaction. I may try this now and possibly even try again later or even tomorrow because I don't want to not do it justice. And I feel like I need to set up the tripod maybe so that I've got my hands free and can talk properly. Actually, I think I'm going to do that. I think I'll not film this reaction now. I think I will bring the tripod home from Kakapil's house tonight and film this reaction tomorrow or here. Yeah, because I just can't get my head quite around it yet and I want to do it justice. So yeah, I'll work through that on my notes. When you've got a mummy sandwich for lunch, it is the greatest thing. It takes me right back. Thank you, mummy. What knobhead decides to dye their hair 10:15 in the night because they might be in the newspaper? Hashtag this knobhead. So I'm in Tesco trying to desperately find some frickin' hair dye to cover my 35-year-old nearly hair roots. Why? But oh, I need gluten-free shampoo. Mission accomplished. I'm going cosmic blue because I'm cool and nobody knows it. Hey, I'm about to do my hair. Morning. Who doesn't wear a fascinator on a Thursday morning? Oh, look, it's me. It is Royal Wedding Day in my nursery preschool. So we are hosting a wedding. A little bit nervous, not gonna lie, just to make sure that it goes well. So yeah, hence the posh look today. I'll rip it off by lunch, I'm sure. So wish me luck, and I'll let you know how it goes later. Happy Thursday, the 17th of May. Yes! I've got beer. I'm sitting down. And I am never planning another wedding in my lifetime. I'm done. Streets of Penarth, don't even care. It is not even 8 a.m. and I am wandering, that's really close, sorry, wandering to a Tesco. Someone's about to catch me. I'll just put my head down.
I'll send it to you.
Okay.
She's gonna send it. Yeah, so I'm desperately looking for some lunch because I don't know, it's Friday. That beautiful parking, nose to line. Ends up as a frickin' genius today. I gotta celebrate the little things lately, kids. My life is so great right now. Nothing to see here. Penarth on a Friday, kids.
now it's time.
I know I'm calling you all
to figure out
kids
what
today.
street you're on now.
I don't know who my
It's
target
on your
audience
street.
is.
You approach Sophie and you say that
Football
phrase.
fans at the moment, I
Manic
think.
Street pizzas. Treat.
Oh, where am I? So I just watched the bin man take the neighbours' bags, empty them, and then yank back out the polystyrene, put it back in the neighbour's bag, and then get like a naughty boy sticker and stick it on their bag. It's flipping hilarious. They're proper strict in Penarth. Anyway, the joys of bin day are over. I'm sat outside work, about to go in. Why the leaves? Look at this cool can I just bought. The first real proper World Cup things.
Sit down here.
Sorry,
That's alright.
keep control on it.
He was a bit nice actually, so your child can kick their ball at my car whenever you like, not a problem. Yeah, anyway, back to this. How cool is this? Anybody who knows me knows I love a good Coke variation. So I'm obviously going to be forced to drink it and then, oh nice, chin. And then put it on display in my kitchen because I'm a bit cool like that. Yeah, I have a lot to film this weekend. I need to film my reaction to the beautiful Love Luna event. And I hope I can just harness enough passion to do it justice, sort of after the event. I'm sure I can once I read through my notes and look at the pictures and watch the videos. So yeah, it should be good. Yeah, looking forward to a sunny weekend. Not entirely sure how it's going to pan out. I've got a coffee arranged with someone. It's that time of the week, day. Not a weekly thing, it's a daily thing. This one's cold. It's Saturday. I forgot to vlog my coffee date with my friend because sometimes I forget I'm a vlogger and I just do things without vlogging them. I'm whispering because I'm on my way to Lidl. So, and the old people around me are like, what the hell is she doing? So there we go. Anyway, it's Saturday morning. Good morning. Sweaty. What's the shine all about though, kids? I'm going downtown. I'm going to buy shampoo. And I don't know. And I'm going to avoid all things a royal wedding because I'm not in the slightest bit interested. Pooches! Give me love. Hi, baby. Oh, I love you, a sunshine. Baby. Little one. Little big one. Wobbly bum bum. So in love with this watermelon hat. How lush, peacocks. So good. I wish I was going somewhere. Why am I not going somewhere? What an amazing Saturday. Yeah, I'm just chilling on my own in my garden. Me and the dog. Put the music back on once I finish vlogging. Just a quick beer in the sun.
What?
Station Street.
Oh yeah, good idea. Good there. Yeah.
Fucking
This will be the next-
rubbernecker.
This will be the next one you fucking burn it down.
And the Windsor. Not on a Saturday, hopefully. Such a fast fight. Come on, Lee.
These lighter weights are so fast.
Yeah. Look at that cut. Look at it.
Shut up.
Who's carrying on?
Oh my god.
Oh, the doctor said it was all right. That was pure.
Knocking on. Go on, Sal.
Step in at home.
Matt, come on.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 12 rounds of boxing, we go to the judges' scorecards, and we have a split decision.
Oh my god.
Let me see. No.
But I tell you what, if Selby wins it, he's going to get no bad lead.
Lee Selby. Judge Phil Edwards scoring 116 to 112 in favor of Josh Warrington.
Come on, it's
Fucking.
take it over.
Judge Lombardi scores it 115 to 113 in favor of your winner. And Lou.
Oh no.
I can't see it being a split
No.
decision, to be honest, but there you go.
No.
Yeah.
Well, hello. It feels like ages since I last got a chance to speak to you. Sorry about the sun flare. It's better. I had it with my head on my spot. Anyway, it is Sunday afternoon already, which depresses me a little bit. And the weather is glorious. And I have thoroughly enjoyed yesterday afternoon, evening, and this afternoon. Just laying in my garden. I've been pottering around my house after I finished Pearls, and it's almost time to make the weekly. I think this is 11, which is like mind-blowingly crazy. 11 weeks since the new beginning. So yeah, I'm just gonna film some little bits of my reaction to the Love Lunar event of May's new moon. So that's what's about to follow. And then okay, so on Tuesday, it was our new moon in May, and I was invited to the Love Lunar event, and it talked a lot about the law of attraction, and what we could manifest, harnessing the energies from that, and into making our dreams our reality. It was held at Sully Old School, which was lovely. The room was packed full of empowering and inspiring women, and I absolutely love going to these events. The atmosphere that they create with the lighting and the aroma and the incense and the flowers, and just the people that, or the kinds of people that it attracts, kinds of women that it attracts, are exactly what I need in my life. So I'm thrilled to be involved. This is the second event that I have been to of theirs, and it was just so the wonderful Stacey started by introducing herself and telling us a little bit about Down at the River, a company and wellbeing brand that I first met on Instagram. So if you use Instagram, please check them out. And she talked about how we could harness the power of the energies of the new moon in Taurus that came about this week, and that we were going to consider how we live our best lives, something that you probably hear me say all the time, and that it was a powerful time to think about what we want going forward, and how to harness that and actually just make it happen for us. Because she then went on to say this amazing quote, the moon moves the sea, and we are beings made of water, so what could it possibly be doing to us if it can move a whole sea? While you're at it, you can check me out on Instagram too. I'm what Gemma_said_who decided all those underscores were a good idea. I'll never know. And so she asked us to think about what our intentions were, and reminded us that this new moon was actually the beginning of a new year, 7-year cycle. So it sort of came about that this felt like New Year's Eve, and that we could, all those affirmations and whatnot that we promise ourselves an actual new year. This was a similar sort of vibe, that we could take that opportunity and sort of run with it to gather for ourselves an abundance of what we want in our lives. So she talked about the previous sort of 3 years or so of being fairly drab. The economy and politics and everything that's gone on in the wider world as well. And this new year was a chance to go after really what you want to achieve. It was a new beginning. And she said that if we know how, then we can tap into it and use it to benefit this new sort of awakening moment that we could harness and bring about what we wanted to achieve. She went on to talk about a life of abundance, and abundance is not just stuff and things around you, but good thoughts and good feelings and happiness that you pretty much bring about for yourself, and all of that helps us to achieve. She asked us to think about what we liked about ourselves, which is quite a hard thought actually, and what we were doing well right now, and what we were already achieving. So some of us, we're all in different parts of our journey, so it was nice to have that time to reflect and consider, where we were and where we've come to within the bigger picture of the journey. She reminded us that women have 60,000 thoughts racing through their minds every day. That's intense. And so it was incredibly enlightening to hear that it's not us who should be bullying ourselves. We've got all that going on, and then we add extra pressure. I should be this, I should be that, I should be doing the other, this should be done already. All of that energy is returned, so that needs to be positive and not negative. Do not bully yourself. And then the last bit of this page is the question, who is championing you? And the answer should be yourself, because that is all you need, really and truly. So I've no idea where the rest of my notes are. I think I need to go to page 24, but I think it's the 24th of April. Oh my goodness, this is embarrassing. I'll be back now. All the way back in the 24th of January, I scribbled these. Here's a little dream log I was working on at one stage. I was having some crazy dreams. So she then went on to say that what you actually... was this Holly? I'm not sure. I'm sorry, girls. You both say such wonderful things. Credit to both of you. We then thought about what we expect from a daily experience, or a month, or a week, or Monday, or this hour, or whatever is what we actually experience. So if you set out in a rush and you're saying to yourself, there's not going to be a parking space, I'm not going to get it, then that's probably what will happen. But we can turn that on its head, and if you go out there and say thank you for my parking space before you even get there, then quite often the universe returns that. So that is something that I am working on personally. 100%. Definitely Holly Charles talking at Holistic Holly, or Holly's Holistic something. I'll log the links. I'm so sorry, Hol. So she was talking about parking angels, which is just one example of what you expect to experience is what you actually do experience. And she told us that we visualize and expect things to go your way, and you live your life like that. You live your life like you're always wearing that crown, and everything is mapped out to go your way. And more often than not, things actually do. So, energy is returned in that respect. So you give out those positive vibes and you get that positivity back. She went on to say about us, in our thoughts, to be specific about what we want daily, weekly, those goals. Let's achieve them. This is what I want today. That's what I want next. And she reminded us that we are energetic beings and we are here to create. So to use that was completely necessary. She talked about, if you want something, then create vision boards. It doesn't have to be physical. Pinterest is a wonderful way of doing that. It could be ideas, it could be lifestyles, it could be goals, it could be, body shapes, whatever. Print your vision boards or look at them daily or make a list. And become that. Act like you're already living it. And I think the major quote, which is a bit further down here, and I used it actually a lot myself this week before this was brought up at the Love Luna event, but it's fake it till you make it. If you want to be something, pretend you are and just do it. And then everybody around you can't help but believe it because you believe it. Talking then about negative thought cycles and to turn those around and be mindful that you notice a negative spiral and you catch it before it goes out of control, because that is what drags us down, babes. So to stay aligned to what it is that you want, it could be that you write your happiness down in jars. You got to keep your vibration high, and it's just down to you. Nobody else really can do that for you. Other people can enhance it, but deep down it has to come from within you. And that may be done, particularly it is done for me with music and with smells. I constantly like incense. I wear specific perfume at specific times of the week for me to get through things, and I refer to other perfumes that I don't wear or people in my family wore if I need that comfort. And music is a huge thing, and I take those on board, and then I say that I'm clear and I'm cleansed. Yeah, music, smells, all those things, whatever you need, they instantly shift you up a level. And then, you listen and you smell and you take that on board and you tell yourself, I am clear and I am cleansed of this. And then you move on. She talked also about perhaps writing gratitude lists. You keep that high vibe. Perhaps even associate something new with a new smell so that it becomes a good, positive thought cycle. Fake it till you make it is my absolute mantra. And she reminded us that it was necessary that we smile when we're stressed, to actually physically trick our brain into thinking, hang on a minute, she normally would panic at this situation, but she's smiling. Therefore, as a brain, I need to chuck in a load of happy hormones. And then instantly, you flipped it. And that's all done. I've not given you enough mantra this vlog. Live your life as if the universe is rigged in your favour. Just take it. Absolutely, just take it. Live it and make it yours. Those little nudges that you notice, numbers, repetition, signs, they are affirmations that you are on the right track. That says trick. What even am I? But all those little things, I had it a couple of months ago where I kept seeing these numbers, patterns. I'd look at the time and it was 2:22 or 11:11 or 3:33. And all of those things are, those thoughts are right. You need to do this. You need to take it and you need to run. And the girls there, Sian and Stacey and Holly, they're very close, and they talked about being sync sisters, and that those synchronicities are vital. And then afterwards, it happened like on Instagram. Yeah, it happened to us after the event. Some of our Instagram posts, the others saw at kind of like 11:11 and such. So yeah, it just confirms or affirms that you are doing the right thing, and this is exactly where you need to be and what you need to be doing. She talked about adopting an attitude of gratitude, and be thankful for pretty much everything. She then went on to quote Einstein, and that there are only two ways to live your life. One is though nothing is a miracle, and the other is though everything is a miracle. And I know which one I think I'd prefer. So to see that small joy in everything, all those little things, everything is a little tiny win, every little success. Yeah, okay, my washing is piled high, but my clothes are clean. Things like that. So everything is a little win, and don't beat yourself up if it's not done like it is on Instagram. And all of them, actually, Stacey, Sian and Holly, talked about how they physically remember to thank the universe, and it may be just those little things, and your mates may think that you sound like you're mad, but you just say thank you, and that attitude of gratitude is really appealing. Stacey went on, I think, then to talk about the powers of 3, 6 and 9, and how things happen in threes. I had to actually physically buy another product in a shop yesterday because I wasn't comfortable just buying 2. So 3 is definitely a number for me. I know that's crazy, but yeah, I didn't have to buy it, but I felt more comfortable with having a purchase of 3 than that. And then they went on to say that writing things down is cementing it. So if you want something, write it down. We wrote ourselves promise checks, a bit like actors and that do. They've written themselves like $5 million checks, and they look at it every day and they use it as their goal. We can do the same for little affirmations or little lifestyle changes that we want to be. And writing it down is like, if something gets written in this diary, then it happens. If it's not written down, then it doesn't happen. And that's the same sort of thing for gratitude and goals, really. And they said that, if you do use that gratitude and you say thank you for something as if you've already got it, then you just have to wait to step in that space. She talked about Tesla and how scientifically space already exists, past, present and future, in one. So let me try to explain this. Scientific research suggests that time, past, present and future, actually operates in the same zone, and you can interlink between those through your thought. And if you say thank you for something as if you've already got it, but it's something that you want in the future, then you just have to wait to step into that space to become that. So it's all down to your attitude. Absolutely, 100%, everything is. There's my gratitude list. Just jump into the thing. You want change, but you don't know what to ask for, then you can just ask the question, what is for my highest good? What are my needs right now? And the universe will provide, because you've got to believe to receive. And be that change in the world. Emanate what you want to attract. Project the energy. Act on your intuition all of the time. Embrace what comes to you. Take the opportunities. Say yes. Stop saying no, because you're the one who's stopping you. You've got to trust in the process. And things come to you for a reason. Don't be the one to block your own alignment. I've been watching some Feel Good on Instagram and YouTube lately, and he is just an absolute dream to listen to. If you get a chance, please check him out. So the words we use to talk to ourselves become our reality. So that's a little throwback there to the don't bully yourself. Talk to yourself nicely, think about yourself nicely and others, and that will then become your reality. And I took this away, that I'm going to take everything that comes my way as what's meant to be. And just know that your ancestors, hi baby, your ancestors are guiding you. And you're on this track, you're on this vision, you're in this journey for a reason. Can you hear this little poochie? What do you want? Do you like mummy's talking? So yeah, thank you for another amazing Love Luna event. I absolutely loved it. Reading this again, I wasn't sure I'd be able to harness the right emotion and passion that came across, but it's just come flooding back to me from reading these ladies' words. You are amazing. And one of my favourite hashtags is you do you. So whatever you need, whatever it takes for you to get through and to achieve those goals, you do it, and you do it your way. I will see you in the weekly 12. Thank you for another amazing week, another amazing new moon event with Love Luna. Take care, everyone. Be the change you want to be. Hey, so I'm laying in the garden, the sun is shining, birds are tweeting, surrounded by nature. So I'm going to just work through my diary and talk about my notes and reactions to the Love Luna spiritual wellbeing event on the May new moon. So bear with me, I'll flip the camera so you can see my scribbles, and I'll try and relive. Look at the cuddles I'm having. Look, she's cuddling me like a real baby. Nelly! Nelly! Oh, She loves me.
She loves a coach.
Oh my god. Oh. You've got Chichi eyes. Can I hold your hand?
Who's taking Winnie?
Mugs.
Oh,
He did well, didn't he, with his
yeah.
award?
Weren't expecting that win.
Amazing. Cheech.
Got to give him